Hello, let's continue our Sudoku adventure with Zippered by Riffclown. So we have normal 6x6 Sudoku rules. In every row, every column, and every 2x3 box, we are placing the digits 1 to 6 exactly once each. We also have normal thermometers. So what does that mean? That means that we have these lines in the grid that start with what's called a bulb. It's just really a circle. So this is the bulb, and from the bulb, as you move along the line, the digits have to get bigger. They can't be the same, they can't be lower. So if this was, say, a 3, this would have to be bigger than 3. So we go to, say, 5, and then we'd be forced to put a 6 here, because 6 is the only digit bigger than 5 in this puzzle. So that's one way we could fill this thermo. What we can't do is 3, 4, 2, right? You can't get smaller. You can't even do 3, 4, 3, right? That's still getting smaller. Not allowed. All right. So those are the rules. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself. And I'm going to get started right now. All right, it's all 3-cell thermos. So I don't think penciling them is the way to go. I think looking for stuff like where does 1 go and where does 6 go is going to be helpful. So 6 in this column, 6 cannot go in bulbs. And in fact, these are all 3-cell thermos. So the bulbs, none of the bulbs can have 5 or 6 in them. Because if you think about it, if this was 5, this could be 6, but then we're done, right? So this is a 5-6 pair, and this is a 5-6 pair just because of the columns need 5 and 6, and they can't go in bulbs. This is symmetric, so let's just do this one. This now maxes out at 4. So I'm willing to, so the way that I sort of pencil thermos, there's plenty of ways to do it, plenty of ways to think about it, but the way I like to do it is start at the biggest number, in this case 4, and then we just walk down the thermo. And then we know thermos can start at 1, right? So then we go, okay, this can be 1 and 2. So every single one of these is going to be 2 digits big. It's going to have it has 1 degree of freedom, which means there are 2 digits penciled per cell. And then this is going to do the exact same thing. So we can do 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4. I did notice actually that this column needs a 1, which is going to go up here, which means these bulbs can't have a 1 in them. I don't know if that's good enough to pencil them. We might. Oh, we do need a 1 in this box, and that can't go in any of these cells. So the 1 goes here. We need a 1 in this box. It's going to be in one of these two. Oh, actually, no, we can cross that. So this column needs a 1. None of these can be 1 because they're not bulbs. This can't be a 1 because there's a 1 in the row. So that's the 1 for the column. So now these can't be 1s either. Do we have anything? Oh, okay, so now in this column, where does 1 go? Can't be in this box. Can't be along a thermo. So this is a 1, and that's a 1. All right, so we just have 1s here and 1s here to finish off. Okay. What do we do next? This is, oh, I see. Okay, we need a 2 in this box now. And this can't be a 2, because what would we put in these? So this is the 2 for the box. That does force this to be a 1. It forces this to be a 1. I think we're going to have the same issue here. Yeah, we need a 2 in this box, so that's the 2. This is 3 or 4, and so now we can mark this the same way, but this can't actually be 1. So we actually have to go 2, 3, 4. That's the only way that's going to work. That makes that a 3. Oops, I have the 3 in the corner animation on. That's okay. So this column needs a 2. That only goes here because of these 2s. And then the other 2 go in order. So we need 5 and 6. They go here. That resolves those. This is 3 or 4, but again, it can't be 3 because this can't be 1. So this goes 4, 3, 2. That's a 3. This is a very symmetric puzzle. We need 4 and 5 here. We know the order because the thermo tells you the order. This is known. This is a 6. So these 2 are 3 and 4. We know the order because of that 4 and that 3. Okay, we need 4, 5, and 6 in this column. Neither of these can be 6 because this sees a 6. In fact, this is just a 5. So that gives us the 4 and the 6. Easy as pie. 3, 4 are done. And then this is clearly done. We can, in fact, the thermo tells us it's 5, 6. And then this is a 2. Very nice. Cool. Well, thanks, Riffclown. Nice use of, yeah, I mean, I think that the fact that they were all 3 long discourages us from just penciling them right from the start, which encourages you to actually look more holistically at the grid. And there's a lot to find. There's these columns for the 6s, the 5s and the 6s. There's this column for the 1. 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 And then you start looking at 2s and 5s. And yeah, very cool. I'm not even sure I needed to pencil as much as I did, but I don't think it was unhelpful to. So yeah, cool puzzle. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.